Each on his lap. Checkered flag in the air. See if Beach can get it. 23.71 on. Connor Anton's going to win the pole as everybody's destroying each other now. Oh boy, Connor. Connor just left the building in turn one. All right, we're getting ready to go racing here. I'm going to go down and talk to the drivers as I always do here. And we'll get ready for the race.
Yeah.
Wilms?
So I can't run the race, Chris?
Yeah, you're fine to race. It was qualifying.
10-4.
Wilms?
All right, drivers!
Woohoo! Woohoo! That makes me happy. Anyways, all right, drivers, welcome to Iowa for the, figure this one out, Go Big Red 150. Thanks to the guy from Nebraska for sponsoring the race. But we're going to do 150 laps here at Iowa. There are no resets, obviously, for the trucks, so be aware of that. 10-4, Bobby. The only couple rules I have, again, make sure you enter on back straightaway out of pits. Leader start on green. You do have lane choice. So other than that, wish you guys the best of luck tonight. Take it easy. Obviously, the setup is not the best thing in the world, but it's manageable. And best suggestion I give you guys is save those tires. Good luck.
That'll be my fault.
All right, let's take a look at the starting lineup for the race here. Connor Anton going to be on the pole. Beach going to start second, 23.702. Bobby Cheney going to start third. Nicholas Caressel fourth. Kevin Spalding your top five. Sean Boundy going to start sixth. Shane Hawther seventh. Brizick eighth. James Wilms, you got to be kidding me. All right, Richard Schwint's going to start 10th. Pop's going to start 11th. Kevin O'Brien 12th. Petrich 13th. Jonathan Thomas 14th. Tyler Ducharme going to start shotgun on the field with Darren Moyer. And Wilms is going to start on pit road for some reason. He must not have made the start. Enter in this race, Bobby Cheney, Tyler Ducharme tied for the point lead. Ducharme going to start way back in 15th position. Bobby going to start here in the third spot. He's been really consistent. Marcus Richardson 9 points back. He's nowhere to be found here tonight. Michael Norris, he's nowhere to be found tonight. And Jordan Malish nowhere to be found tonight. Fifth in points. So 3, 4, and 5 in points not here tonight. So tonight could be a night for points to change, but there is the drops that we get to institute. And as a matter of fact, tonight being week 5, the first drop will go into play after tonight's race. So for most of these guys who aren't here, there's going to be no points. Pace car is going to hang a left here. And Connor Anton, Mr. Beach, going to lead him to the pole. It is to Go Big Red 150 in Iowa.
Green.
And we're green.
Rolling good in front of you. Easy in, get a good run off.
Little checkup back there. Moyer almost got in the back of Thomas. Let's see if we can make it off turn 1 and 2. Everybody, okay, we got 3 wide back here. Look out, Petrich on the bottom, Ducharme going up the middle. O'Brien's up in the wall. Connor Anton going to lead lap number 1. Beach in second, and the battle's on for third. Nicholas Kressel, the dad's root beer truck on the outside of Bobby Cheney. Bobby going to sweep up there, slide jump on Kressel, and Bobby up to the 3rd position. Now comes Sean Boundy on the inside, and a battle for the 4th position. Yep, Sean 4th. So Kressel back already as field starts to spread out single file. Williams out here staying on the lead lap, so right now he's okay. Good start to the race so far as they come down the back straightaway. Battle back here as Ducharme's on his march. Ducharme inside of Shane Haunter to 69, going to move up to the 9th position around Shane. Oh, Ducharme's loose back there, able to hold on to it. You know, pretty much I told the drivers in this race, hold on to the truck and just try to just take your time because the setup is not the best thing in the world. Now, they did put a lot of right rear spring in it, which tightened it up. But obviously these trucks are still pretty unpredictable with this setup here. Now, they should start coming up to speed here in the next couple of laps. We'll have to see what happens. Got some pretty good racing so far here to start. Oh, Sean Bounty's around. Caution's out. Anybody going to hit him, or is it a self-spin? He's going to be okay. Nice job, Sean. Locks it down and evades any wrecks. See what happens here to Sean. He just kind of loses it. I don't know if he got a little help. Yeah, Sean just drives it in there and then comes around, and Gressel does a nice job avoiding everybody. Look at Schwint, Brizik, everybody avoids him. Just a solo spin and caution number 1 on the track. Nice job by all. As pit stops already. A little bit of the field looks like the front 5 going to stay out. Front 6, Schwintz in, Brizik. This be a good test really quickly here, 8 laps in to see how these tires are going to work. Williams going to be the lucky guy here. He's going to stay on the lead lap. And Moyer going to win the race off pit road, followed by Schwint, Brizik, Ducharme. And meanwhile, these guys stay out. Our chance to go talk to a driver. I think we talk to our leader. Connor Anton, Chris Scallon in the FRO TV booth to get a copy.
I think he's scared.
Bobby Cheney, you got a copy?
Yeah, I got you.
Well, Bobby had a few laps of qualifying. He had about an hour of practice and now 7 laps in the race. Talk about the setup. I know that's been the one main thing we've talked about. I mean, how's it handling for you so far?
It's a little tight. Actually, it's really tight for me. I can barely drive because it's so tight, but, you know, it's drivable, and that's what you want. And and hopefully we can just take care of the tire because it's chewing them up pretty good, and be there at the end and knock Connor out of the way, or Beach.
Is Tyler in that top two too?
Well, right now he's behind me, so not my problem yet. But once he gets in front of me, he's number one.
Well, we appreciate you coming out, and good luck the rest of the way here. I know you got about the front 7 or 8 trucks without tires and the rest of the field, so we'll see how it works.
Yeah, should be interesting to see how the wear is right here.
Bobby Cheney there in the 99 Sim Racing Authority truck. Keep forgetting to do this every single time. There we go. So we'll wrap up. He's going to start in first gear. I can hear it. Pace car is in. Connor Anton, Mr. Beach, Bobby Cheney, your top 3. And we are back to racing. Let's see how the fresh tires work. Oh, 3 wide. Oh, Jonathan's in the wall back there. No caution. Ducharme coming up the middle. Oh, that's tight. Pops on his outside. Moyer on the inside. Oh, pops into the wall. He'll be okay. Take it off. Don't know if Williams got damage from Jonathan going around, but we got a battle for the lead here. Connor Anton trying to hold off Beach. Tyler Ducharme up to the 5th position, already started 15th. And he has passed the cops. iRacing, the only place you can officially pass a cop and get away with it. The battle here on the track. Darren Moyer on the outside to 3. He's loose. Uh-oh. Puts it in the wall. He should be okay. They're 3 wide back here. Hunter goes around. Caution's out. That bottom groove is tricky. Another solo car spin. Bringing out caution number 2. Shane on the inside of Pops there. Got Sean on his outside. Okay, right here. There you see Petrich on the inside of Sean Boundy. Trying to gain the spot there on the bottom. They come off of 2. Shane gets down there in that bottom. Oh, he gets on the apron. That's what did him in. That apron will do you in every single time. Nice job by Petrich to miss, but Shane hard in the wall. Inside first. And he'll be coming to pit road. Let's see if the leaders come too. The leaders are coming. This will be a time. You might get some glitching here, guys, just FYI, but I'm pulling up the screen so I can tell you how pit stops go. Everybody's in. And Kevin O'Brien, I don't know if he missed his pit stall or something. And off pit road, Connor Anton's going to get him. It's going to be Beach in second, Cheney, and then Caressel. it looks like we had Ducharme and Schwint stay out. But the fast stop happens to go there to Mr. Beach, a 13.8. So as I mentioned, here's the schedule coming up the next couple of days. This was day number 1 of my busy schedule as I did the truck race earlier for Watkins Glen. Here we are doing a truck race now, presented by Outlaw Motorsports here at Iowa. Coming up after this, we're going to do a Talladega Gen 6 practice race. I'm a host and put up for everybody to get some practice there for Saturday night's Whacker Sports 500 at Dega. And then tomorrow we will have more racing starting in the afternoon as I'll broadcast the Skins Motorsports Dover race. That was from last Friday night. That is going to be ran tomorrow afternoon, and then that'll lead us right into the Superman 312 Talladega B car race. So that's the B series. Superman Richard Schwint going to sponsor that. That will be coming up 7 o'clock tomorrow evening, an hour of practice, qualifying, and then the race itself with no pushing. If you were watching that race from Tuesday night, the practice race we did, that was a hell of a show. And I think they're going to do it again coming up Friday night. It's going to be a lot of fun at Talladega. The Superman 312, 117 laps, $5 on the line to the winner. And then Saturday, I mentioned a Whacker Sports 500. That's going to be an all-day machine there. 4 o'clock in the afternoons when we start, we'll have practice and qualifying where every car must qualify. And then we'll put the inside row in one race, the outside row in one race. We'll mash it all up, and we'll get our final starting order for the Talladega race, which should start, I'm thinking, around 8 o'clock or so Saturday evening. Tyler Ducharme going to take the outside line. He pitted actually in the first caution, which was about 10 laps ago. So did Richard Schwint. He's going to restart second. Connor Anton third, Mr. Beach fourth. Bobby Cheney in top 5 as we're going to go back to racing after caution number 2 here at lap number 20 of 150. And to go Big Red, 150. Now we're going to see how these tires go to work. Connor Anton gets a real good run off of 2. He's going to go for second on Richard Schwint. Going to bring Beach with him, going to bring Cheney with him. Look at him spread out. Three wide. Oh boy. Whoa, pops into the wall. He drove a little deep or something there. They're 3 wide up here for the lead. Oh, Cressel's around. And he saves it. Dad's root beer truck. Ducharme in a truck that I labeled the Pimp Mobile last night when I was running the truck race for Nordcar. That's exactly what that looks like. It looks like a truck you'd see somebody picking up women or something. He leads, and Bobby Cheney with a big run down the bottom, going for second. Connor gets the wall. That's going to hurt him a little bit. Schwint doing a good job on the older tires, running right there in the 5th position as he's under attack from Sean Boundy. By the way, I saw in chat earlier, I believe Getty and also Pokeface said that somebody in the top 5 starting spots will win this race. Did I mention Ducharme started 15th? Cheney trying to clear Beach, chimes it into 3, and he's going to get him. To move Bobby, the 99, up to 3rd. Sean Boundy inside of Schwint. Boundy spun out earlier off of 4. Able to rebound himself up here real quickly. just see the different lanes everybody's running. Connor going to look to the bottom. Bobby's on the bottom down there. The different lanes everybody's able to run. Connor's got a quarter panel there. Not able to clear, so the 2 points leaders right up there, first and third. Beach, what a slide to the bottom. Oh, Connor's loose. Hold on. Hold on to it. Ducharme's going to hold the lead off of 2. That's going to allow Bobby to run. Not wanting to do it yet. Boundy gets by for 5th by Schwinn. Here comes Brizik into the picture, the 91 truck. Oh, Schwint's in the grass. Wilms working his way up to 7th. It's Bobby Cheney running 3rd. Gaggle of trucks right here to pack. Oh, caution's out. Looking for it, looking for it, looking for it. It might be Kressel. Third caution of the night is out. 38 having a little bit of a hard time. Maybe needs a little bit of Dad's root beer in his system or something. By the way, he's very good root beer. Oh, yep, there he goes off of 4, just loops it around. Does a simple 360 and brings it back. The caution number 3 on the track. Another solo spin, so 3 solo spins. See, we had about a 12-lap run there, so we'll see if we have pit stops here. I'm thinking Ducharme will come with the older tires. He's going to come. Cheney's going to stay out. And everybody else is going to pit. Looks like a net coat on the cone. Kressel stays out. So Bobby's going to lead a lap is what's going to happen there. So give Bobby a bonus point. As Ducharme's going to win the battle off pit road. Connor Anton and Beach. As you see up here, Bobby Cheney stays out. Pop stays out. He's going to be second. Pop's going to bring it down pit road Kressel too. So I don't know if Pop's just trying to lead a lap probably there. Not a bad idea on his end. He is currently 8th in points. Appreciate you guys watching this here for Racers Only TV. Good race so far. Been some real good green flag racing. Working the 3rd caution. Now coming up here Saturday after we get done with the Friday Talladega race, so I should back up a little bit. After the Talladega race, I'm going to take a little break, and then I'm going to come back and broadcast the Skins Motorsports race Friday evening. So I got a triple header of broadcasting, but that race will be done about, that'll start about 1 a.m. Eastern. So it'll be a late night for me as usual on a Friday night. And then come back Saturday, and I'll have the iRacing fixed race. I got to get some practice for that sometime this weekend. But noon I'll be running the iRacing fixed series from Richmond, and then later that afternoon, about 4 o'clock or so, we'll start the practice for the Talladega Gen 6, the Whacker Sports 500. Thanks to Kevin Spalding for sponsoring that race. He actually put up to $10 and everything. Now, there is a bonus for a driver who wins the B car in Gen 6 race. If somebody can win them both, there's a bonus. That's going to be a challenge, though. One thing I did notice, Tyler Ducharme's in the back again. Must have got an EOL for speeding on pit road, my guess. So coming off of the caution here, Bobby Cheney's going to be the leader. Takes the outside lane. Connor Anton going to be in second with Mr. Beach third. Sean Bounty in fourth. And Jason Brizik, your top five. And back to green, lap 35. Look at that, 4 wide at the start. Connor Anton going to get the lead from Cheney, and he is getting swallowed up. Just watching Ducharme just carve through people back there. Tyler inside, and whoa, Spalding almost loses it. Nice save there at his end. Battle here. James Williams outside of Brizik. We got a battle for the lead. Look up here, Beach. The Frenchman inside the Canadian, Connor Anton. Not able to do so. Oh, Bounty drives it into Beach. He goes around. And Beach saves it. Caution out for a 4th time. See what happens here. Bounty makes a late entry into the corner. Gets inside of Beach. Beach with a 4-wheel slide saves it. And Bounty goes around for the 2nd time tonight on a solo car spin. Some good racing, but get on board, you'll see what happens here. Beach gets the run on Connor, not able to make the pass. Sean gets a pretty good run off of 3. Oh, he drives it way deep into the corner, Sean does. Backs her into the wall. And brings out the caution. Most of the leaders are on pit road. And it looks like Anton's going to win the race off pit road. No, Bobby Cheney is. And then Brizik, let's see who stayed out here. It looks like most of the leaders, or a portion of them, Connor Anton, Wilms, Ducharme, Caressel, and Pops there. See if Pops comes to pit road. Or is he going to try to stay out there? He's going to stay out. Nice. Let's go back here and talk to Schwinn.
You got a copy?
Richard Schwenk, Chris Scala in the booth. Get a copy.
Yes.
Well, Superman, you're running in the 10th position. Just want to come talk and obviously say thank you for sponsoring the race. Though you didn't really have anything to do with the title of it, but appreciate you doing that.
You're doing all the work, man. Don't thank me.
Hey, it's your corn that we put on the line here. But no, appreciate your help with the, obviously putting the sponsorship up. Talk about your truck. It's been fun watching that 55.
No, Iowa's probably one of my favorite tracks. This is a pretty good setup you guys come up with. It's a lot of fun out here.
Well, good luck here. I see you're going green, so.
You.
Hey, Rich, what was the clearing for?
Moyer, when you wrecked out, must not have got off the track in time, and all those guys got past him.
10-4. I was scared. All right, gonna go back to racing here. I see Joseph Petrich is the winner of tonight's "We're Not Gonna Score You" award. Says he's currently 16th, even though he's actually in 10th. All right, gonna go back to racing here. Lap 43. Connor Anton, your leader. James Williams second, with Ducharme Caressel back up there. It pops in top 5. And back to racing. Oh, Wilms sliding up the track. Oh, Wilms, hold on. Locks it down, puts it through the grass. No damage. Good effort, though. As Connor Anton up to first now. Caressel, Dad's Root Beer back up to second after 2 spins on his end. Bobby Cheney battling Ducharme for third. One truck out of the race so far, and is Darren Moyer after his smacking of the wall. And look at this, Caressel gonna go for the lead. Oh, he's on that bottom side. He's gonna lead a lap. Bonus point for Caressel. He's gonna clear him.
Jay.
Oh, 3 wide, 3 wide. Connor Anton's going backwards. And we're back to 3 wide again. Cheney, oh, slide job on Connor. This has been fun to watch. Maybe we need more messed up setups or something. Jason Brizik gonna stick his nose where the sun don't shine. And racing all over this place. Battle for the lead. Ducharme back at it again. Tyler gets the lead for now. He's going to lead a lap and leaves the outside open. Ducharme leads that lap barely. Bobby Cheney looking to make a move. He's going to slide up here. He's going to. Wow, Carrasco cross over. This is fun. Oh, Carrasco, I think, led that lap. I'm loving this. Share your thoughts if you're watching on the stream right now. I know you got to be enjoying this racing. As Cheney goes to the inside, Beach going to go to the outside. Bobby going to clear Beach for fourth. Brisick's in the wall with Connor Anton, and Cressel goes around. No caution. So that moves Beach and Cheney to a battle for second instead of third. And move Bobby up to second as Tyler Ducharme leads. That might be the biggest lead anybody's had all night. And Bobby going to get second finally. Sean Boundy back up to the fourth spot after spinning around, battle for fifth. Schwinn on the inside, Connor Anton. And he's going to get fifth. Here's the battle for sixth now. Oh, Brisick. Brisick. Oh, boy. Spins it into the inside wall. And he spins it off the track, so no caution there. And Beach is going backwards. Jonathan's up in the wall. Everybody having issues. It's been the longest green flag run we've had so far. There's your leader right there. Cheney in second. Boundy up to third. And look at Superman Richard Schwinn up to fourth. You know, I mentioned this race is going to be about tire management. If you can save your tires on a long run, you would have a chance to win this thing. And I wonder if Beach hurt his tires or if he almost lost it or... Whoa! Jonathan's got a majorly damaged right front. Majorly, there's a word. He's going to bring it to pit road. Everybody running pretty similar lap times. Battle for six, the 11, believe it or not, it's the 11. Can't tell by the inside of his truck, but Shane Hawthorne to the inside of Connor Anton, move him up. Here comes the cops. Kevin Spalding inside, or at least behind Connor Anton, now looking inside. Spalding there in the police number 20. There's Petrich. He's running in the 9th spot. Kressel 10th. These are all trucks that have had issues. Kressel 10th, O'Brien, Wilms, Pops, and Brizik. And then back here to the leaders. So all those trucks have had spins or something happened. Up, caution out. Oh, Shane Hunter. As going around as Connor Anton's on pit road. See what happens to Shane off of 4. It's on the outside of Spalding. Oh, I think we're going to have contact. Yes, we are. Spalding up into the 11. Can he keep it out of the wall? Yes, he did. Nice job, Shane. Nice piece of driving right there. Shane, one of the many onboard cameras you can actually watch right now. Let's see here. You're going to see Spalding. There's the contact. Locks it down. And locks it down even more. 4th caution on the track, I believe, here. And everybody's only on pit road now. Matter of fact, race off pit road. Won by Ducharme. Boundy, Cheney, Beach, Schwint, Spalding, Jonathan up in the top 10, and oh no, he did not. I believe Ducharme's been caught speeding again. Wow. So Kevin O'Brien going to bring it to pit road. And that's going to give Sean Boundy the lead now. So another lead change. As Connor Anton, I believe, is taking his truck behind the wall. Tyler Ducharme, Chris Scotland booth, get a copy.
10-4.
Let me assume speeding into pits.
Yeah, I've already got that twice this race. I'm trying as hard as I can to screw myself out of it.
Well, you realize sitting about 6 trucks ahead of you is a cop with the police on it? Or the truck?
I'm fast enough to get away from him.
Well, talk about the racing out there. I know you've come from the back to the front pretty quickly in those first 2 runs.
Yeah, Jeff is a lot better than it was. I think I did a pretty good job on that, but you can really race really hard, a lot better than you can with the old setup, and it's just, I wouldn't say it fits my driving style, but it's a lot better than the old one, and you can really drive in the field if you know what you're doing.
Well, nice job out there, and maybe we'll see you back up front in about 80 laps.
So far.
Connor Anton getting his truck fixed. I'm going to step away for a quick second. I'm going to fill up my drink. I need something to drink here. Be right back. All right, okay, right, perfectly time for the restart. Sweet tea and all. All right, so Bounty and Cheney going to lead him to the restart. About 5 laps from halfway. Green flag. And Ducharme jumps out of line again. Oh, Ducharme! Spins it around, no caution. Bobby Cheney, your new leader. Look at these two back here, Schwint and Wilms. They've been up and down the leaderboard, especially Wilms. He's been up and down the track and the grass and everything. Oh boy, 3 wide. Top in the middle. Russell going to get the position on them both. This isn't football. Beach in the second, now is Bounty third, Schwint fourth. Some pretty fun racing throughout the field. Next time by will be halfway, lap 75. At the Iowa Speedway to go Big Red 150 with the Truck Series presented by Outlaw Motorsports. League-wise next week, we are off, and we are going to do a lot of experimenting coming up next week. Got some fun races planned. Tuesday night, we're going to do some road racing. Thursday night, we're going to do some short track racing of a different kind. As I've said to you before, if you've been listening the last couple days, I suggest you. Oh, Bobby! Hold on, Bobby! Oh, Beach gets into the back of him. Bobby about lost it. Now he's got a rear end that's about 3 inches pushed in. And still leads Schwint up to third. Would it be a coincidence if a guy from Nebraska wins the Go Big Red 150 in Iowa? But I was going to say, though, the suggestions I had, go get Coda, go get the sprint car, and get Lucas Oil Raceway. Those are the 3 things you need to go get next week. Beach going to get past Schwint for third. Here comes Caressel. Speaking of up and down the leaderboard, he's spun 3 times now. Schwint back by Beach. Wait a minute, Source 41. I think I know that name. I believe I haven't talked to you in a very long time, my friend. Oh, Caressa 4 times. Goes around. And amazing enough, all 4 times he hasn't had a single thing. Caution out again. He just loses it. But he avoids and Kevin's going to go through the grass. Caution out again. It's a good break for Tyler Ducharme, who had went spinning earlier. We'll see the leaders back on pit road again. Oh, Williams, get down there. There goes the cone again. I think it's net coated every time. Pops almost misses pit road. That would be kind of funny. O'Brien, what's he up to back there? So y'all going to a pit stall. We'll see him exit right here. Race off pit road. Bounty's got it. Schwint second. Wilms up to third. Spalding and Petrich and Cheney still on pit road. Must be getting that rear end fixed. Plenty of time to go in this race. Author gets a bonus point. He's going to come on pit road now. Maybe he won't, actually. I think Bounty beat him to the line. Yeah, he did. We'll go down and talk with Nick Russell. This ought to be a fun interview. How's he in fifth? Are you kidding me? Nicholas Caressel, Chris Scala in the booth. Get a copy.
Self-spinner 10-4.
I got a bunch of really random questions for you. Number one, have you ever had a dad's root beer?
Many, many times.
So have I. Very delicious. Number two, is every spin that you've had happen because you ran out of dad's root beer?
No, it's because I ran out of talent.
And four, just double checking. I think you and Ducharme have passed the most amount of trucks tonight, but good luck the rest of the way, and hopefully you can stop spinning.
Yeah, if I stay on the outside, I won't spin. So, yeah, we'll try that.
Might be a good strategy. Hey, at least you haven't hit anybody yet, knock on wood. Kevin O'Brien, I don't know if he's, what the hell he's doing over here. But he's sitting on pit road. Only two trucks out of the race, Connor Anton, Darren Moyer. So, AKA Source 41, I'll ask you the question if you had a chance to watch any of the Formula One racing this year. If so, your opinions, please. As cars double up here, Sean Bounty, your leader. Richard Schwinn up to second. Yeah, I hate the sound too. I agree, the racing's been better. I don't get a chance to watch practice but I do DVR it all because obviously the times of these races are way out of control for my time. So I actually watch qualifying and then I'll watch the race usually. So yeah, if they fix down those cars, it'd be totally fun. All right, pace car going to pull off lap number 87. Back to racing again. Schwitt gets a good jump on the outside to 3 wide. Ducharme doing his best Kyle Busch impersonation back here. Oh, Petrich. Oh, goodness, that's hard in the wall. And he's still going. He just hit that wall like nobody's business. Oh, Ducharme's wrecked. Caution is out. Oh, boy. What happened here? You see the Petrich wreck. Ducharme's already passed like 4 trucks. It's on the inside of Wilms. And there's contact between the two. And Brizick gets into the back of Ducharme. They both hit the wall. There's the restart. Let's, I want to go rear chase with Tyler here. Petrich, watch this. Ow. That is a shot to the wall right there. And there's the contact. 2 pieces, people going for same real estate. Brizick nowhere to go. Let's, what I do want to do here is I want to go back to, which apparently I can't, so I'll do it the old school way here. What's this lick? Oh. Ducharme on pit road getting his truck fixed. And I believe this is caution number 6. And again, coming up next, if you guys are interested, those watching on the stream, we are going to do a Talladega Gen 6 race to get ready for our Super Weekend, which starts tomorrow with the Superman 312 at Talladega, and then finishing off with the Whacker Sports 500 Saturday night. We haven't had a chance to do a Gen 6 practice. We will do that immediately after this race. Again, appreciate everybody watching for Racers Only TV, the United Sim Racing Championship. Make sure you check out usrconline.com. Also our Facebook page and Twitter, both by going to USRC Online. So where you can find us on Facebook and Twitter, everything there is the same. But the website, usrconline.com, you can actually watch the stream like you are on Twitch right now on our website. Again, usrconline.com is the website. All the standings there for the leagues. Of course, the 2 leagues we're running, in case you're new to us, the Jonathan Taylor Thomas Super Late Model Series, and of course the Truck Series presented by Outlaw Motorsports. And I will say very soon we will have a road league here at the United Sim Racing Championship, but that will be announced in the next couple months or so. Pace Cars in, Sean Bounty, Richard Schwent, your leaders. I believe Schwent's the leader here, so green's out. Oh, Caressel up the middle. I thought he was going to do it. Man, this has been one of the best races I've seen in a while. You know, it's been cautioned. So 3-1, there goes Caressel again. That guy's had a bad night. Schwent, your leader. Oh, Bounty's loose now. Oh, don't come back up the track. Spins it into the grass. Schwent, Beach, Cheney, Wilms, your top 4, Spalding in 5th. I can only imagine what Schwent's feeling. This is not a familiar position for him. But I'm happy for him. He said he loves Iowa and he's earned it. Oh, Beach is loose. Caution's out. Oh my. Well, let's go back to somebody already get him? I'll do this. I'll put him on his own down there. All right, let's go back to about 3 laps to go with Caressel first. He goes through the grass. And then 1 lap later, he's in the grass. And the next lap, around goes Beach. And he came about 3 inches away from going through the wall because that's the part where you go through. Man. Pit stop's happening. Bobby Cheney's going to stay out with Kevin O'Brien. Schwent's going to win the race on pit road. Guess I should remind the guys about entering on the back. Or did Brizzick get a speeding penalty? Oh, Brizzick. Yeah, Brizzick West got a speeding penalty. Give it a chance to talk to Wilms. Let's go talk with James here. Let's have a little fun here. I'm gonna start some things here. James Williams, Chris Skyland booth, got a copy.
Important.
Well, James, I think we pretty much know from the trip that a bunch of us made to the Speedway there that you're from Iowa. And the question I have is, okay, there's the blue truck that's 2 ahead of you there. Are you going to allow that guy who's from Nebraska to potentially win a race at Iowa?
You have to ask that?
Yeah, because he's legit right now.
Well, no, I ain't gonna let him.
Well, what are you going to do in the 12 truck to get him?
Permission, please?
I'll think about it. Talk about your race. I know you've been up and down, up inside the infield, thinking about a hot dog at a concession stand. What else have you done so far?
Oh, well, looks like I got into Tyler and, I don't know.
Well, how's the setup been for you?
It's alright. I don't know what it's like compared to the fix. I never did get to run the fix, so. It's alright, I guess.
All right, well, good luck. Wilms, I'm going to return to you, actually, because there's a question from Poke Ace 4000 who says, and I quote, "Are you going to let Superman win?"
Oh, hell no.
Kick me, Skella. Kick me.
I already moved you to another channel.
I need kicked out of TeamSpeak.
Why?
Killing my frame.
Good luck. Non doesn't have an E at the end, Poke. Just want to put that out there. All right, so Cheney's going to be the leader here with 46 laps to go, with Schwent in second. You're going to have Spalding in third, Wilms fourth, Hother fifth. All these trucks still a shot to win this. I'm smelling an upset for some reason. Green's out. Cheney holding on with those older tires to see if he can. Wilms sitting inside of 3 wide. Schwent gets the lead. Oh, Cheney's in the wall. And Pops is spinning. Add him to the infield crew. The other way. There you go. Hey, Pops can get her going. He's probably cussing up a storm right now in his chair. Wilms, here we go. Beach up to third, Russell up to fourth. Cheney still fifth with that heavy right side damage. Oh, Wilms trying to get a run there. About got him. Told you I was going to try to create something, and I think I did. The funny part about this whole thing is, I know it's kind of a football basketball thing, but Iowa and Nebraska don't like each other. You got the race called Go Big Red, which is the motto for Nebraska, the college. And we're racing in Iowa, and we have a guy from Nebraska racing a guy from Iowa. This is awesome. You can't make this any perfect. It's like the perfect storm right here in front of us. Beach is caught up to the back end here of Wilms. So is Caressel, and he's going to try the bottom again. Oh boy. Cheney back there in fifth, heavy right side damage. Schwint slides it up the track, almost gets the wall. Here comes Beach to the inside of Wilms. Beach gets Wilms, looking for Schwint too. Schwint leads that lap. 38 laps to go. Off four that time. Beach, oh, I don't know who led that lap. I think Schwint did. Schwint gonna get the lead on Beach. Wilms, oh, contact with Beach. And Wilms slide job, Beach crossover, and contact there. Oh, Schwint, I think, got the wall. 35 and the caution's out. Look at Hunter's going around. Oh, this is fun. See what happens to Shane here. Him and that 20 car, I don't know what the deal is. These two been hanging around each other too much. Oh, Shane gets loose off four. Oh boy, ow. Let that Jag struck right up in the wall. I want to go back. I usually don't. I know good racing sequences, but I got to go back and show this. I want to go back to about 3 laps ago when Beach went for the lead here. Let's just watch this sequence here. Watch Beach and Wilms the whole time. Beach gets inside his Schwint. I thought Beach was going to get the lead here, but Schwint actually holds him off of that high groove. And right here is when, like, it seemed like the fireworks went off. This is kind of cool. Watch this sequence here. So Beach is going to slide up, add a 2. Wilms crosses over and makes contact. Incidental. Totally not... Totally incidental there. Wilms slides up in Beach. Beach goes to crossover and contact there. So yeah, that's your sequence. As we're back to live here, 32 to go. Pit stops happen. Jonathan Thomas now your leader. O'Brien, I think he's trying to get a wave here, but I think Thomas stays out. Schwint, Caressel, Wilms, Spalding and Beach are top 5. I think all the rest of these guys pitted. Yeah, here comes Cheney. Ducharme still trying to get that damage fixed. He's on the lead lap, I believe, in 12th. Yeah, we're live, Packer. Packer 420. Interesting name. Live here at the Iowa Speedway for the Go Big Red 150, which has been, it's been a kind of a wreck fest, but it's been more of spinning and not wrecking. But the racing under green has just been phenomenal, to say the least. This has been one of the best races I've seen in a very long time when it comes to green flag. I mean, I don't have a... I mean, earlier I thought Tyler Ducharme was the truck to beat. And then when Tyler hit the wrecking, that opened it up for everybody. Coming up after this, again, I'd love for you guys to come and join us as we do a practice race at Talladega in the Gen 6 car. We'll have the Chevy, the Ford, and the Toyota, brand new Toyota Camry. Yeah, that's no joke. Yeah, it's anything but free. I've spent probably a good couple $100 on this sim, officially. I got to group them back up here. Pace car lights are off. We're going to have 30 laps to go. Working, I believe, caution number 7. I mean, if you're on a lead lap, you got a shot to win this race, and that's just the honest truth. So far, yeah, only 2 trucks have been gone behind the wall. Connor Anton and Darren Moyer. The only 2 behind the wall. Here we go. Schwitt going to lead Caressel to the green. Here we go. Can we go to the finish? Schwitt to the lead. Oh, the cop car's in the wall. I want to be out here racing with these guys right now. This is awesome. Who leads this lap? I think Caressel. Oh, Wilms drives it in there deep. Oh, how about 4 wide? Oh, netcode Beach goes spinning. I think he kept it off the wall. Oh, Nick! No! He's in the wall. Wilms T-bones him. And caution's out again, and Wilms is done. Oh. Let's go back to Beach first. I think we have netcode happen right here. Tough break for Wilms. And Wilms slides up. I think he's trying to get a run on the outside of Schwint. Not able to do so. Beach gets the inside. Wilms gets loose. I can't tell if they touched. But look at Beach saves it. And then we move up to James as he continues. And just runs out of room, nowhere to go. Bam, into Caressel. Oh, damn, man. Good try. Wilms, you guys are putting on a show out there, man. I'm enjoying. I mean, though, even it's a wreck fest, it's been so much fun. Let's. What I want to do here, I do want to go back to the beach incident because I want to see if you guys touched. It looks close from here. There's Beach. All right, let's take a look here. Let's go rear. Chase. You did? Okay. Ah, there you didn't. But Beach kept it off the wall. Everything's good with Beach. Nice little hoppity hop there. Man. James, you know, I know you're probably upset in that you didn't win this thing, but please, in the stream, talk about this racing, man. This has been incredible. I mean, you and Schwint and Caressel and Beach and how the hell's Ducharme up here now? I mean, the good news is most of the wrecks, that's probably been the worst wreck we've had all night. Most of the spins and contact with cars have just been spins, and everybody's okay. We're going to have a 20-lap shootout here with Schwint, Cheney. Somehow the beaten-up truck of Tyler Ducharme is third. The beaten-up truck of Shane Hawthorne's fourth. The beaten-up truck of Pops is fifth. Everybody out here's got a scar or something. In James's defense, Poke, it's one of those things where you got a split second to make a decision. All right, who's going to win it? Schwint way up the track. Side by side still. 3 wide towards the back there. O'Brien inside of Pops. Schwint gets the lead. Beach up the middle. Oh, Schwint drove it deep. Schwint drove it really deep. Cheney's loose. Slide job. Didn't work. I thought Cheney was going to make contact with Schwint. Schwint is up in a groove that you normally don't race here. Oh, Deschamps round in the bounty. Oh, Brizik. Oh. That's going to leave a mark. Whew. Watch what happens here. It starts with the 69 truck. Oh, Schwint got the wall going into 1. That didn't help him. There's the spin. Ducharme, he's going to get the inside wall. Bounty, everybody's avoiding him, and Brizik slides into him, and here comes Thomas. Ow. Let's, on board with Brizik. The wreck's going to happen way up in the front. There's Ducharme in the wall. Oh boy. And Bounty's behind the wall now. Wilms, why are you still in your truck? Brizik behind the wall. Well, coming up after this, as I mentioned, you thought this exciting. We're going to Talladega after this for the Gen 6 practice race. I can only imagine it gets more exciting than this, right? Everybody, here comes all the angry people. Well, I applaud every one of you guys. I know it's been spins and wrecks, but to have a setup that we've had to tweak on, and then you guys put on a show like this, all these viewers that are watching right now are just applauding you guys. I mean, this has been phenomenal to watch. By the way, Jonathan, you're baking on pit road. And then we're down to like this. Did I mention somebody's about to win $5 too? Tyler's truck is still running. We're going to have an 11-lap shootout. Oh, whoa, hot dogs. I'm in. Send one up here. Shane Haunter's right there in the 5th position, Eddie. You got Schwint is your leader still. Cheney. Spalding is actually 4th. They got Beach in 3rd. Haunter, and then I think that's Pops in 6th. And then Kevin O'Brien 7th. We got Carussel's back there smoking. Schwent's up the track again. I don't know what it's about this high group in him. Oh, Schwent's in the wall. Cheney to the lead. Oh no! It pops into Schwint. What happened there? And Pops just blew up. Oh, this restart just went downhill for Schwint quickly. Pops goes inside. Oh, he just drove it way deep. Oh. More trucks to pit road as we try to get to the finish. Oh boy. So we're going to have about a 4 or 5 lap shootout. Well, I think we can check off on this list here the craziest race we've ever had. This one. Check. So Schwint's trying to get all of his damage fixed. He's still in the lead lap. But only the rear is really what's damaged. Since something tells me this race is far from over. So it looks like we're going to have a 4-lap shootout. All right, let's see if we can get to the finish here. It's going to be Cheney Beach, Spalding, Hawthor, and Ducharme somehow is still in the top 5. Beach gets the jump and takes the lead on Cheney. But Cheney gets a good run off the corner. Hawthor's in the wall. Contact Ducharme's in the wall. Everybody's okay, it looks like. Looks like it's a 2-man race to the finish. Two to go. Can Cheney hold him off? White flag for Bobby Cheney. 1 to go. What a race it's been. Numerous cautions, numerous lead changes. It's been one hell of a race. In the end, only one man can win it. And off of 4, it's going to be Bobby Cheney scoring the win at Iowa, his first of the season. Beach second, Spalding gets third. Kevin O'Brien finishes 4th. And Ducharme gets 5th.
Fun.
Bobby Cheney, Chris Scott in the booth, get a copy.
Yeah.
Wow, that was one hell of a race. Unfortunately, it was a little bit of a wreck fest, but the racing out there was just incredible.
Oh yeah, it was crazy. I tell you that. Probably one of the most exciting races I've been in a long time. I mean, there were 3 wide, easy. It was fun racing with Wilms and Schwint and Beach and all them guys. It was crazy. I'm just glad to make it through that. I got a little. on the one run there with Schwint, and it tore my right front up. I pancaked in a wall, but fixed it and tried to be patient and be there at the end, and it worked out.
Well, nice job getting the win, your first here of the season. Likely going to become the point leader, too, tonight. Talk about that a little bit.
Yeah, that's awesome. It's nice to get the point lead. I mean, there's the only way you're up as far as you can go. The worst thing that can happen, you can go down. So hopefully we can just keep running consistent and bring home the championship.
Well, you did a great job with that, and I must say that before the race, we always get that chance to pick the $5 winner, and your name was pulled again because I did pick the number 1 tonight.
Oh, shit, hell, that's awesome. Hey, I'll take it.
So we'll thank Darren Moyer for that, but Bobby Cheney, your $5 winner tonight for winning the race here. So, Bobby, go ahead and send a shout-out if you like.
I got to thank Darren Moyer again. That's awesome what he does. That's really appreciate that. And you and your dad for putting this league on, and you're awesome broadcasting. Can't wait for you to broadcast, man.
Well, it's been a lot of fun. Let's get ready to go have some more fun.
Yep, thanks, guys.
And there she goes. Beach, you got a copy. Mr. Beach, you got a copy, sir?
Yeah, sorry, Chris.
Ah, that's fine, Beach. Hey, nice job. Second place finish, and what was the very wild race for you?
Definitely. Pretty sick.
Well, I'm glad you had a good time, man. Good job on your second place finish. Go ahead and send a shout out if you'd like to.
I'd like to thank you to put the race on.
All right, Beach. Nice job.
Thank you, Chris.
I don't remember who finished third here. Let's see. Hey, Spalding, you got a copy.
I got a copy.
Kevin, nice job bringing the cop home in third. Don't know what it is. Seems like cop cars always last at the end.
It is. I've ran in the back in the first couple weeks of the league I've joined, and it's been great to come up and do something useful and rise to my talent.
Well, nice job finishing third there. Why don't you send a shout out to whoever you'd like to. Got some viewers out here watching. We were all having a good time watching that race.
I'd like to thank Gorilla Grips gloves. That's my thing. And you guys definitely for putting it on, and iRacing for hosting, what we do.
Well, nice job, Kevin. Appreciate you sponsoring the Talladega Gen 6 race. We're looking forward to putting that on. So go work on your iRating so you can run it Saturday night.
Thanks, sir.
All right, it's going to wrap it up here from Iowa as we a crazy race when it's all over with Bobby Cheney, your winner. Beach finishing second, Spalding third, O'Brien fourth, Ducharme your top five. Schwint, unfortunately, finishing sixth. Tough deal there with getting into the wall, and then the unfortunate accident there with Pops. He's going to finish sixth. Hother seventh, Caressel eighth. So I mentioned Pops in ninth, Boundy 10th. These cars didn't finish in the end. Now Petrich finishes 14th in the end. He was the one that didn't get scored. Brzick 11th, Jonathan 12th, Wilms 13th, and then Petrich, Anton, and Moyer. So, all right, I'm going to step away for a quick second here. I'm going to go put the Talladega session up, and let's go have some fun Gen 6 cars, get some practice in for Saturday. So stick around. We'll be right back.